It's a chance at redemption in the Caribbean Premier League. St Kitts going down in the final last time. Can they somehow? They've been the most dominant team for the second season in a row. Surely this time around, we go through, we win the final. We're going to bowl first because we want to chase. This is the semi-final, of course. The winner will go through to the final. This is step one of our potential dramatic finale to this Caribbean Premier League competition. We've got the ball already. I don't really want to bowl it, so I'm going to give it to Dom Drakes. We'll probably get it later on in the innings, which is fine. I'd much rather have it at this stage where I can really spread the field out, be as defensive as possible, and sort of put it wide outside that off stump. Like that, it almost carries to the man at short cover, but it's a dot ball. And at the moment, with a run rate just over 6, what is it, 6.64, just 94 runs from the 14 overs bowled, we are in the best possible position we could be, and that's going to be 4 off the outside edge. We have elevated ourselves up the order to number 5 as well. We have batted most of this tournament at number 6. We've moved up to 5 for the finals. If we go through to the final and we end up batting first, I'll elevate myself up even more, probably to 4 or to 3, because we want to give ourselves as much of a chance as we can, knowing the power we're capable of. 65 off 37. That's high. Does it have enough on it? I think it does. A couple of fielders near it, but it does go for 6. Looked like an extremely mistimed shot, but it's gone 77 metres, which is a 6, especially at this small venue. Reverse sweep, 6 again. Last ball of the innings. 155 on the board. Comes down the wicket. Dot ball again. 155 is all we'll need to chase for a spot in the CPL final. Will we be needed with the bat at all? Potentially. Hopefully not to do too much is what we will be hoping. It's 3 for 57 after 8, so there will need to be a fair bit of work done in order to get us over the line, and we're batting with our good mate, Josh De Silva. It's 99 from 72. Oh, that's not really a run. I'm glad we called no. This is almost going to be a short ball or quite straight. Quite straight it is. Punched back. Driven down the ground, just the 2. I can keep being brave like I have in every other innings and, like, obviously attacking the boundaries. But I've got to do it within reason. I think that's what I've learned over the last couple of innings is you can't just smash everything, especially when you're in a position like this. We've just lost our 4th wicket. So De Silva gone. Now, even more responsibility on the shoulders of myself as the captain. That's a wide. Up and over the offside. That's 6. Waiting for that right ball. Oh, mistimed. And taken. It must be a no ball. Oh, can you imagine the luck? Free hit given the one time I've mistimed it in an innings. It's going to be a dot anyway off the free hit, but wow. How much will that hurt the Knight Riders? We were under all sorts of pressure. Obviously, just hit one to get out off the no ball. And how many more do we have in store now in terms of runs? That could have just absolutely derailed our entire campaign. And I got out then. Off the back foot, that's 4 to finish the over. It's 4 for 95. Wow, what a moment. Jeez, and another wicket is tumbled. We're 5 down. The pressure continues to mount. There's another 6. So Dre Ross bowling his last over. We just need, I think it's 35 from the final 30. Didn't quite get it fine enough. Again, it's just worth the 1. And we've lost another wicket. So it's 27 from 24. Just 4 wickets in the shed. That's well fielded, a dot. It's just whether I can do it. I'm swinging and missing at the moment. Up and over. It's going to be runs. It's going to be 6. Just takes the pressure off. So it was a 54-metre 6. It was not a big one. And again, it's in the air. I reckon it could be far enough, though. Will the fielder take this? No, it's 6 again. And it makes it 15 runs needed. From how many balls? 19. Maybe a dropped catch. Is that 2 lives we've had in this innings? It was a full toss. Hit straight back to the bowler, and yeah, it was dropped. So Akil Hossain missed the opportunity. I was out on a no ball. I was dropped. Had so many lives in this innings, and we'll scurry through for a single. 14 to win. It's 14 from 15. Couple of dots. Another dot. It's too slow, isn't it? It's 14 from 14. As I've said before, it just takes 2 balls. It's 2 sixes. That's it. There might be one of them. Finally judging the pace better. 2 overs to go. 8 runs required. It's less than a run a ball. You don't need to hit the big boundary. But I'm more than happy for Drakes to attempt it. And hit it for 6. It's 2 to win. Could be the last ball of the match. It's 2 to win. It's an edge. That'll do us. Drakes will get it done with a boundary off the edge. St Kitts survive a big scare to progress through to the CPL final. Dre Russ, your player of the game there. I don't need to talk to anyone. We want to go straight through because it's all about redemption. Can we win and become CPL champions? We're going to face Barbados. Again, we will bat at 5. Now, Barbados, the team we're playing in the final here, they knocked out Guyana, who were the team that beat us in the final last time around. So that is good news for us. We ended up making, I think, 192 in the final last time around, which got chased down. And in that game, we batted first. So this time around, we've won the toss. We're going to bowl first, which means we're going to chase whatever Barbados can put up. And hopefully, for our sake, it's not a massive score. There's big Rakeem Cornwall, and gee, he started well, 37. Still not out at the crease. And they've got 82 on the board to start off this CPL final. Nice ball that. Oh, he's got a single at least. Edge dropped. Graves could have been out for a duck. There was a chance. Silver putting it down. That's okay. We go again. Ooh, yep, it's gone. He's nicked it. All sorts of ways. This is out. The finger goes up. Exciting. And it's not out on the stumping, but it's out on the edge. It's very confusing. I'm so confused by all of that just went on in that entire moment. And now he's reviewing the caught behind. Is that right? What is going on here? Well, you've absolutely smashed it there, mate. So the finger's going to go straight back up. Very confusing. De Silva gets a catch. Graves out for a duck. They burn a review. It's 2 for 83. Athanase, in again. Oh, and he's nicked it first ball. It's going to go for 4. Oh, well bowled. Right over that. Wicket from it. Couple of runs as well. Maybe 5 or 6. Oh, edged. It was taken. It's got to be out. Yes, given. Again, we had a potential stumping given, not out, but the wicket is given, obviously caught behind. Very easily could have been bowled as well. But Athanase out for 20 off just 8 balls. So he had a nice little quick fire innings there, but it does come to a close quite quickly. Rothman Powell joins Rakeem Cornwall out there in the middle. Oh, he comes down. There's a man in the deep. Cornwall could be the end of him. Rakeem is out. We've got 3 for 13. And the Patriots continue to pile the pressure on here to Barbados. Rakeem Cornwall out for 60. It's 4 for 1, 2, 6. Pereira to the middle. He's almost hit it straight to my man there. It's sort of extra cover. And what we've done again in this innings, put pressure on the batsmen, the batting team, not allow easy scores, take the wickets when we can, and it'll give us every sort of chance in the chase as well. Whipped away, that's 4. Nice shot. So I'm going to get a 4th over here. My economy is very, very good. It's just one and over, or 1 a ball, which is 6 and over. And we've also taken 3 wickets, which is another 1 and over. That's in the air. It might be a chance. It's just over the man on the inside and beats the man in the deep. It's 4. This is the sort of risk Barbados have to take if they're going to try to win this game. 153 is not a bad score. It's quite defendable. They've still got 20-odd balls still to go. So they can still add to that. That's 6. Oh, no, it's not. It's 4. It's 1 bounce. Must have just missed the rope. I'm going to fire it in on the stumps now. Oh, that's much better. Nice ball, the over. And off my spell, it's whipped away. It's going to be 4. 12 from it without a wicket. It's 161. 2 overs to come. And we will be needed for the chase. It won't be a finishing job. It will be a job that you will need to finish. 122 from 74. Shubman Gill at the other end. 3 for 57. Pressure's on. Driven first ball. Couple of runs. Or maybe 1. Just the 1. We're not taking any risks with running today. Couple of wides to start this Faruqi over. And then, saved by the stumps. The 12th fielder. And there's the big shot to get us off the mark. Well, actually, we're already off the mark, but it's 6. Our first boundary of the innings. And I don't think they're overly big boundaries here, so I feel like we're a genuine chance of chasing down anything. Especially these extra 113 runs. Oh, it's hit me just in line, I think, but it's pitched outside leg. Be 2 there? Just the 1. Now the spin of Theekshana on. This is the challenge. How aggressive will I be to the spin? That's a start. That's 6. Didn't feel like I actually nailed it, to be fair. But it's 54 metres. That's how short that boundary is. Off the back foot. We will run, but we won't need to. Another 4. And if you're thinking about how this chase is going to go, everyone, because at the moment he's 101 needed from the final 10.4 overs. Not a huge amount. It's 10 and over, but that's very, very doable. We can get 20 in and over quite easily. Oh, that's a very close dismissal. Or very close to a dismissal, should I say. Trying to go for a big swing over cover. Go over my back foot. My best shot. It's another 4. Last ball of the over. Got it nice and straight. We'll get the 1. I need to give Gill a bit of strike here. I feel like I've hogged it a fair bit. I got 15 from that over, though, so it's 3 for 83. 9.6, the required rate. That is a big full toss, and that is a big, big hit. That ball is lost. Don't bother trying to get that one back. That is a monstrous hit. 143 metres. Might be the biggest 6 we've seen all tournament. Off the back foot, I've just sort of placed it to perfection behind square on the offside, and it's 4 as well. 10 to start the over when your required rate is just 9.6. 10's a really good start. That's in the gap again. Into the same spot. 4 more runs. Can you believe this? The captain goes up to his bowler, whose hair is just very, very pointy at the back end there. The rat tail. 3 for 97. Now worked away to the leg side. We'll give Gill a chance with the strike. Give ourselves a couple of balls break. Feel like we're a little bit aggressive here, but 38 already from just 17. Shubman Gill's batting all right. I think Gill needs to just bat like... No, don't run that. He needs to bat as if he's going to be there at the end. And I need to bat as if I'm going to win us this game in 10 balls. That's way too early with the swing. Full toss. 6 more. Out of here again. And I tell you what, you can't pitch it up like that, because I'll absolutely crush you. That's a chance in the deep, but it's 6. I've got enough on it. It's going to be 50, and it's going to come from just 22 balls. 5 6s, 4 4s. Makes it, 46 of my 51 runs from boundaries. That is pretty insane. Big swing and a miss. Yep. 18 off it. Another huge over. There's the 57 runs. 4 singles. The rest are boundaries. As we said before, Gill, just play like you're there at the end. And for me, play like we're winning it in the next few deliveries. Let me go back over the bowler's head. Oh, an edge. Dropped, maybe. I mean, to be fair, I don't know why they've got Holder as the keeper. He's not a keeper. He's a big, tall, fast bowler. Into the gap, 4. So the pressure of a few dots in a row gets released with the boundary. And there's a chance. A cry of catch. The man in the deep takes it. I'm out. We still need 50 off the last 6 overs. I'm out for 61. It's 4 for 129. I didn't get it done. Can the rest of the team do it? So there's 2 overs left. It's just 4 to win. Shubman Gill, as we said, needed to bat like he was going to be there at the end. He is going to be there at the end, or so we think. And Bartlett has played the aggressor role. He makes it 3 to win, with Bartlett, who has hit all these boundaries to strike at 250 odd on strike. It's an edge. It's going to be a dot. Still 3 to win. It's a shame I'm not there at the end. Knowing the team will get it done is justice enough. It's whipped away again. It's a dot. There's a big gap at mid-wicket now. You've got to hit it there. He goes up and over the offside. There's the 4. There's the game. St Kitts and Nevis Patriots get their revenge. They get their redemption story by winning the Caribbean Premier League. It's a 6-wicket job. We made it work, and as captain, we have been given the player of the game honours. So there it is, redemption. We are CPL champions. No fireworks or nothing. A little bit disappointing. Would have liked a bit more hoo-ha going on. We've done it. Anyway, 61 from 29. A huge hitting roll as well as 3 for 30. That's just the type of performance that you expect to deliver. And that is why we have gone on to win the Caribbean Premier League this time around. It's a 6-wicket victory, a great result, and we're about to head into some of the biggest series of our lives. And we're going to be taking over as the Australian Test captain as well. So everyone, that is going to do us for today. We are going to skip playing through the Marsh One Day Cup and jump straight into our Test series, our Australian captaincy debut, Australia versus Ireland, in our Season 1 finale of Cricket Career Mode. Our 100th episode will be our debut as the Australian Test captain, and we're going to have that as our big season final before we sort of begin a new era with Season 2 and continue on our series through that. So thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you have enjoyed today. I will see you next time as we begin our time as the Australian Test captain.